it's Jumping Around the Gamer here, back again with some more Mass Effect. Now in the last episode it was basically just a sort of like a codex session, just looking through the primary entries. Anyway, today we are gonna continue on with the story. Going to meet the council this time for the investigation into sound, that's it. Now hopefully it loads. Okay, good. But yeah, there's one more room I want to check around the embassies. There's a couple of areas, yeah, over here. Didn't check over here last time, so we'll just do this, then we'll quickly go over to the council chambers, as I've wasted enough time already. Let's go in here. Hello? Oh, hello. Who are you?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Not good for you. Oh, a terminal. Oh, another Codex Entry. It's another keeper. There's this guy.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Well, it's good to meet you too, mate. King, get out of my way. And, okay, from there, let's go up here. Okay, got two more doors. Aha! This is Executive Palin. He is head of CSEC, right? I did notice this as well. Just gonna override that. Let's see. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. Message reads as follows. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eater cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Interesting. Got another side mission from that, which I'll be sure to check out at some point. Anyway, let's talk to Executive Palin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Let's ask who he is.
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC.
There we are.
It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Attitude towards humans. Let's ask about that.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not favourites.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
No, we're not. Let's ask about Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I suppose I can understand that. I mean, we've already got Saren, who's a rogue Spectre. That's a bit naive.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents.
Whoa.
Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
I mean, yeah, I suppose they can praise you for trying to find the corrupt officers and stuff. But Spectres are important.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
Very
I
true.
agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable.
Also true.
Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Honestly, no.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Let's ask about CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Huh. So it's sort of like an officially sanctioned, like, obviously, but civilian police force, if that makes sense. I think that's what he said. Let's ask about investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Oh well, we tried. Anyway, nice to see you, mate.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. And let's look at the, take a look in the final room.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Oh, hello.
Don't believe the
private.
rumors. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Show some respect,
Is
mate.
there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Consort?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Right, thanks, mate.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Huh.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here.
Can see
Across the
that.
bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will.
I've
If you
heard
need
of her.
supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Let's talk about Shaira's.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another.
Oh.
She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Let's talk about entertainment.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place.
Oh, yeah.
Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Oh. Right. Well, thank you very much. I need to go now.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I just keep out here. Anyway, finally got this area explored. Time to go visit the council. If I remember right, there should be a rapid transport terminal just around the corner. Can use that. Yeah, here we are. So we can go receiving locations and Citadel Tower. There we are. We can finally get the story underway. Oh, there's our boy, Garrus. What's poppin', bro?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Inspector Palin teleported. He was in his office a moment ago. Magic.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was
What's
the
up?
officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
Based.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Yeah, hopefully. Nice seeing you, mate. Now, let's go and talk to the council. Finally. It should be over here.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Anyway. Oh, and there's Captain Anderson. Oh, nice to see you again, Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Yeah, sorry, I was dallying about a bit.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
Exactly.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults? Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Quit protecting him.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No. You won't see the truth.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
God damn it. I suppose we are right in a way. We don't... Apart from the testimony of that dock work, we don't actually have any, like, physical evidence, unfortunately.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know, Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Exactly.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
The Captain deserves better.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Let's talk about Council and the Ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
We're too independent.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Let's talk about Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why protect him?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Yeah.
But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Let's talk about the Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
There's a lot of options here. Let's ask, how are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Yeah, that's true. How are they organized?
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous, not gonna lie. Is this legal?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
if one goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Well, that makes sense. Let's talk about Barlavon.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail.
Sus.
A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Interesting. And let's ask about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Yeah, we don't have anything more to ask. This Shadow Broker sounds like a very interesting character.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Thanks, Anderson. Now, what's in our journal? Got a couple of missions. Go see Barlavon, speak to Harkin, and obviously exposing Saren. You know, I think I'm gonna go see Harkin first, I think. Okay, can you shut the fuck up, please? Can you not make... Oh, hey, Torben.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What were you doing?
Yes, is there something you want?
Following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
Yeah.
I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
Thank you.
Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Alright, fair enough, honestly. Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Where's one right here? Yoink. Admiral Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander.
Okay. Oh, I've got another one. That's 2 right there. Pretty sure I need 20, right? Yeah. 20 key.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
20 Keepers somewhere. Well, technically 18 because we've already, got 2. I want to say there were a couple up here. Not sure. There's one. I'm also pretty sure there are more than 20 Keepers, technically. And I think there's someone like 21, 22, so you don't technically have to scan all of them, just, enough for the quest to, finish. So that's 3 already, we're only in the Citadel Tower. Let's check on this other side. I don't see any. And... nope. Okay, so that's 3. Let's check down this area. There's got to be one down here, I'm assuming. nothing here. There is one at the far end though. Try and run over there.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hmm?
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Yes.
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Anyway, we've got keeper number 4, I think. Let's see, yep, that's 4. Now is there one over here? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So, Cora's Den, I think. Hold on, I'm not sure if it's... Is it available in rapid transport, or do I have to find it myself? Oh, it is. Okay, but I think it's only because it's like part of a story mission, so that you can get there. Also, the other areas I have to obviously go to myself, and then they'll appear on here. Anyway, let's go to Cora's Den. To speak to Harkin. That's a really pretty shot though, I have to admit. Just the way the sunlight goes in. And it's this way.
That's him.
Oh, what the hell? Assassin. Yeet. Kill. Kill. How are you not dead? Die. Son of a bitch. Don't try to...
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Don't try to assassinate me. Anyone here? Bunch of... It's like a dancer.
I got business here, but not with you.
Oh, okay.
Back off, Wrex.
Hey,
Fist
Wrex.
told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Wrex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Damn right it is.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yeah. Was that bouncer guy? And Harkin is right here.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Maybe you can help me.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Well, he probably did, let's be honest. What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
How do you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Man, what the fuck? That's disgusting, bro.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
So that was not a compliment? You're lying.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
That's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
Oh.
Last I heard, he was going back there.
Are these new options?
How well do you know Captain
Oh
Anderson?
yeah, they are.
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
He earned his rank.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why don't you go ask him about that?
Quit blaming others.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Let's ask about Citadel security.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The Executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can. You're a piece of shit.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
It serves you right.
You got off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
And shut the hell up.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I need to go.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Oh, fuck you. Anyway. Hold on. Goes into the med clinic, the upper wards. Right.
Maybe it's not true. Parkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Yeah, maybe.
Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Yeah, we can go ask him. I mean, he's in Ambassador Udina's office, I think he said. Question. Is the med clinic on the rapid transit thing? It is. Okay. Okay, first I do want to go ask the captain about the embassies. And get to the bottom of it once and for all. Okay. It should be over here, if I remember correctly. And it should be to the right. There he is. Hello, Cap.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Can I ask him about it?
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years. Saren, but I saw how he operates. No conscience.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Right, well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Didn't know anything new. Anyway. Do I want to go see Bala Von? You know, I might go and do that actually. Before I go and see, go and find Garrus in the med clinic. Financial district just over this bridge. If I remember correctly, his office is... It's not down there, that's Shira's.
That's nothing.
different times. But why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yeah, that's all while we're doing the little scanning thing. Might as well go in here, I suppose. Hello.
Welcome. I am Naelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
No, I'm not.
Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Well, I just kind of sort of wandered in off the street, I suppose. I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
No.
I'm afraid
Probably
not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Let's ask about the consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Let's ask personal questions.
What do you do here, Naelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Nope.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Interesting.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Yes, sir.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come
I
sooner.
got stuck on the table there.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
So do you see that? Did my head just tilt to the left? I need to watch that in slow motion. Anyway. Let's go speak with the Shaira, I suppose. Hello?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things
Why do you not have any
about you
eyebrows?
since your arrival here in our citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong? Why do I have trouble saying that?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Oh, yeah, I can tell.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Alright, okay. There's nothing else in here, I don't think. General Septimus. You know, might think about ending the episode soon, actually. Been going for...
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to be vulnerable.
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
Good. Then we are ready to begin.
Anyway, as I was saying, been recording for at least 40 minutes, I think. Just judging by the clock. Let's see. Mid clinic. Okay, we'll go speak to Barlavon, then I'll end the episode there. I think he's somewhere around here. Ah, yeah. His office is just across here. Should be in. Yeah, I can see the. Hello.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
That's me.
It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need your help.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Alright then, spill the beans. Can we make a deal?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Oh, thank you.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Serves him right.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Wrex?
I think I know him. His name's Wrex.
Yeah, we saw him in Culver's Den.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Okay, there's a bunch of things we can ask.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company?
Pretty bad, honestly.
Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I don't buy it.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
That's slightly ironic, considering I have maximum money right now. Let's ask about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity.
That could be
How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
You're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
Okay, fair enough.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Let's ask about the Citadel.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Tell me about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Alright, fair enough. I'll be going now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. I think without further ado, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you did like the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It just shows that you want to see more content like this, and I just appreciate every single one of you, really. Anyway, take care, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.